Just a minute. I'll be right with you. Morning, cornbread. Good morning, junkyard. Sorry about that. The roofers were here yesterday. They tore the front half of the garage off, and then they roofed that, and they got to do the back half, and then put the cap on it. Well, I'm bigger than life, then, ain't I? And then they got to finish the house, and it'll be done. I'm thinking probably Friday. Not anymore, you're not. Four degrees. It is 8 here, it says. Kind of chilly. Well, they went to school yesterday, and they're going to school on time today. So. 21, there you go. That keeps up, you're going to have a lake. Did you get all the windshields all thawed out? That's because you're cold-hearted. see. I'm looking at T-bone steaks. Um, I wanted to buy some T-bones, but evidently somebody bought them all while I was buying them. So I just got some New York City. So they have not had anything on that sale for like 6 days. Not a thing. Huh. Kathy made chicken a la king last night with biscuits, and we had mashed potatoes too, if you wanted to put it on mashed potatoes. Pretty tasty. Well, he's telling you he's at a restaurant. Kevin's at a restaurant right now, and he's watching me on the big screen up there. Evidently, I am. I'm quite the attention getter down there in Indiana. I'm a celebrity, so they all congregate in one big restaurant and watch me on the jumbo screen. Huh. Fried chicken? Well, that's what you told me. I'd rather you all watch me on your phones instead of one big screen, there, Kevin, because that way I get more views, more ad revenue. You guys are screwing me. You got 150, 200 people watching me there in that restaurant, and I'm only getting one view. See how it is? If y'all took out your phones and turned it on, I'd get more views. Be more people in the audience. Yeah, that's right. Me too. I don't even have TikTok, but I'll get it. No, I did not say The View. I said Kevin watches The View. Had to start the car. That way, most likely I'm gonna have to take a break around a couple minutes to 7 to about 5 after 7, somewhere around there, so I can take Gretchen down to the car or down to the bus stop. Oh yeah. Well, our governor said we stand with Minnesota, and I'd like to know how the hell she thinks that she can speak for me. She says Michiganders stand with Minnesota. No, we don't. No. If anything, I'd like to contribute to the water cannon fund out there. There was an important fun fact the other day. When the agents throw a flashbang at you, don't pick it up and throw it back. Not a good look. In fact, I don't even recommend kicking it unless you got some good shoes on. He must be All right, if I will cooperate, you guys got to pardon me. Oh, yeah, sure. We'll pardon you. Yeah. Do you need that in writing or can you trust us? Oh, yeah. Still stirring. Well, he's probably one of the biggest ones that's in the fraud. He probably got a bigger cut than Tampon Tim did. I ain't the smartest accountant in the world, but if you were getting fraud money, why in the hell would you claim, 1 year that you only made, less than $50,000, or you had less than $100,000 or $200,000 worth of equity, and then the next year you're at anywhere between $6 and $30 million? Huh. If I was getting fraud money, I'd be damn sure making sure it was cash. And stacks of it. You never can tell. You might have a couch that might need adjusting or something like that. And you have to put that underneath one of the legs to, level it out or whatever. I started the car already. I'll take her down there.
She said to what?
I got it started already. Been running for 5 minutes. Yeah, and the law won. That's where they need to be. Mason jars buried out back.
It's not that cold out.
Oh, she said to what?
And your windshields are like covered in snow.
I say peanut butter cracker. That's what I mean.
Okay, take that too.
Understand?
Yeah. I'll start walking if you need me.
Will you just get out?
What?
Left her.
No,
The only bad thing about the mason jars
What?
is that steel lid and stuff like
That
that. So you're probably going to want to dip that in wax when you're done.
Now, Kyler,
Like Maker's Mark. That way it keeps that lid nice and watertight. It is 6:52.
So, got a bowl of cereal?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Want to go to bed yet? Bridget.
Yes.
Now, just hang on. Get it.
Oh, I know.
And then get the living. Go fold up the stuff.
I folded up myself.
Yeah.
You're way
Them kids you got, that kid you got tear gas in his van. Come to find out the parents were out protesting and left that little kid in the van by itself.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Yeah. I can call my van a daycare center. That's right. I could get one of them V4 diesel heaters and put in there. String some fluorescent lights up, run an electric cord out there. Class is in session. That's right. Then I could have a transportation company too at the same time. I could be a daycare and a transportation company all in one. 2 paychecks. And if I need a translator, I can do that too. Isn't that something? A Somali goes to the doctor. The doctor speaks English. The Somali has to take an interpreter with him, which the insurance company, the government, pays for 8 hours every time they go. Plus, they pay the transportation from there or to there and then back for both parties. Now, they found that most Somalis can speak English, but not a single one of them doesn't go to the doctors without an interpreter. That's right. And I could put a little propane stove back there, and we could do a culinary school too at the same time. Bananas and rice. Oh, yeah? You guys don't know how to handle a little bit of adverse weather out there in Oklahoma. Yeah. That stuff ain't going to slow us down here. It may stop us for a day or two, but after that, them kids have got to get to school. They need their education. Not that you was going to school. If there was a paycheck in it. You have to go on unemployment there, Amish. Right. I used to do this all the time when I was driving truck and going to the landfill up there in Carlton Farms. They have all these Canadians, which weren't really Canadians, they were Indians, you know, dot Indians. They didn't know how to drive. You know, they couldn't back up. A lot of stuff they couldn't do. There you go, some homeless. Shots, everybody. Not yet. Anyways, I would get on the CB and I'd say, driver, shots, everybody, shots. Shots, everybody, shots. Shots, everybody, shots. Shots, everybody, shots. It's Water Glass Wednesday.
Hello.
Bye, so bye.
Hi. Junkyard.
Anyways, I gotta see if that car's still running. I would get on the radio and I'd say, driver, do you need some instruction? Would you like to join the Big Daddy Truck Driving School Academy? Because there was a bunch of them that couldn't back up. They couldn't turn, they couldn't steer, they couldn't do a bunch of stuff. Did the car still run?
Yeah. Why don't you double click and turn it off? Huh. Now the boys' parents are down there. They took
Yeah.
Oh. There's a bus. I hope she gets there.
Right. Don't look back. We'd have to back up on a machine and then unhook the trailer, pull ahead, and the machine would pick the trailer up and dump it. They call it a tipper. These guys couldn't do it to save their life, man. they would try to back up, couldn't back it up and stuff. They wouldn't let anybody drive the truck, and you wouldn't want to get in the truck anyways. So what they would do is they would get the trailer close to the ramp, and then a guy on a machine would push the trailer sideways either way to get it lined up so he could back it up on the ramp. They did that for the longest time. Then they started telling them, if you can't back it up, then don't even show up here no more.
What? What? This one? Oh, sausage pancake. That's what you want. Okay. One. Oh, okay.
Should be two right there at the bottom shelf or something. They look like this. Plastic's tough, isn't it? Pig urine. 5 bacon grease. I know. I couldn't even take the cap off in the creamer this morning. I had to cut the thing out. I got all the shit for child poop.
What?
They don't understand child poop means people with arthritis can't do it either.
What, honey?
What?
You okay? Get your cat. Now.
Spit! Come here, baby!
Play.
Come on, pumpkin!
You okay?
Spirit! Come on! Come on, Spirit! Yeah, you cry baby. Yeah, boo boo.
Let me see. Really? You're not gonna like the aftermath. So let's stop while you're ahead. Saying.
No, my car's not still running. It's off.
It's just the mouth that's funny. Gotta get your drink, baby.
Turn that. Put some water in that kettle and turn that on, please.
Are you talking to somebody else?
I asked you, please.
No, you didn't.
I said, put some water in that kettle and turn it on, please.
What? Some water.
Could you
Could you
please?
sit there and think about that statement?
Could you please put some water in the kettle and turn it on for me? Thank you.
What are you doing? How many things you gonna have, dude? Okay, 2 pancake things, brownie.
You better leave me $20 on the table. It's a $20 breakfast. The roofers, yeah.
Hang on a minute, come here.
Now I gotta have it actually out of the driveway. So, after I get off here, I gotta go out there and move that car and
All right, hang on. Ouch, you're gonna let these go down.
I could use a van for that.
Yeah.
4 roofers.
What?
Hey, they had every opportunity to get here when it was warm, and they didn't do it. We signed papers the first part of September. And they said, well, it'll be done by October. And then October come by, and we're still working on other ones we got to get done yet. And then we'll have it done by November. And then December. We'll have it done by the first of the year. They brought this fancy piece of equipment in yesterday. They hauled it over here behind the pickup truck, unhooked it, got on top of it, and drove it up by the garage, opened up 2 big aluminum doors, and then they used the hydraulics and lifted it up. It's a great big old dumpster. Probably, I don't know, 6 yard maybe. And they can put it underneath the eaves of your building and then clean out so you don't get a lot of debris on your ground. No, they left those there because those are 10 cents. No. I really don't think you want to be on the roof drinking. Especially this roof. The garage roof's not that bad. That's a walker. The house roof, you're up 20 feet, 25 feet, you know, and they'll do better work, yeah. They actually had ropes. They got ropes hanging off the house right now. They do. I don't know. They told me they were, when they were talking about this, they said that they were going to, they have a telehandler or whatever you want to call it. And that's how they were going to do the top of the roof. When they get to that, they're going to, whatever you want to call it.
What did they tell you on that?
When they would give us an estimate on that. I think that's the reason why they haven't done the top of the house yet. They got to bring that over here. No, they didn't bring an outhouse. I guess when they got it,
they're using the behind the house.
Yeah, I think they're taking a piss by the fence. I don't know. If it's good for the raccoons, it's good for enough for them, I guess. Well, they only work like 5 or 6 hours, and then they're gone. They get here at 9 o'clock, and they're gone by 2 o'clock, ain't they?
I bet.
Yeah.
I don't know. I will say, when I go out there and last inspection, since you want to wait until that big shooter you are,
I haven't been
Well,
outside.
I don't care if it embarrasses, pisses them off. I don't care. No joke. I'll take it back off. I'm not happy.
Whatever.
I'm
Love
not
you too, Kevin.
not having duds on it. I'm sure it's not how it's supposed to be. If I wanted that, I'd put shingles on it so that you couldn't see any mistakes. So, unless they want just $20, of course. Then we could bypass that.
The dents where they put the.
Oh, where you walked on it, you can see. It's like this. No, how about that? That should take that whole sheet down. Put another one there. Kyla James. Shut that door. Thank you, baby.
Love you too, Kevin. He said, love you, Kevin.
Oh, I forgot you just tell anybody that.
Yeah.
Love you too. I'm coming. She's gonna be hiding. You're gonna get it.
Thought about reciting the house too, but that's going to have to wait a couple years. I tried. You're right. I don't know if it's I haven't been out there to see it. I don't know if it's a rib that's got a kink in it or if it's just where they've been screwing the sheet steel down. So, and it's got the little indents in it, whatever. That's about it. The screws are expensive. But I don't know, they're supposed to be here today. And I don't know, we're supposed to get more snow again Friday, I think. So,
That's supposed to be really super cold Friday.
yeah. I have a doctor's appointment Friday, but I'm going to cancel that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I hate doctors. You going the back way? I showed Kevin a picture of a John Deere garden tractor that had skis on the front of it. That's what you need there, junkyard, with all that ice. Build you a cab on it, And then that way you can go to town in that rig. Yeah, the Hershey Highway of Walmart. That's right. Yeah. We have Walmart, Myers, and Country Market here. Country Market is probably 30% higher than Myers. And Myers is probably 10 or 15% higher than Walmart. But it depends on what we're looking for. Kathy goes to Myers or Aldi's. We have Aldi's here too. But just sometimes you can't find what you want at Aldi's, and you can't find it at Myers. You're right. They used to have it. You're right. I have no idea who that is. You're right. That's the thing with it. Even Lowe's all wants to be, self checkouts right down there. Well, if I wanted to self checkout, I'd have walked to self checkout. And then the self checkout, if you're not looking at what you're at the registers, some of the self checkouts only take card, some of them only take cash, and some of them take cash and card. You gotta make sure you're looking at the ones you're looking at. I've done that before. Got everything rung up, and then went to pay with a card and only accepts cash. You see these people at Target buying all this salt at Target and then taking it back. I think it's funny. If I was a store manager, I'd make damn sure only customer service is where you could take it back at. And them guys would stand in line. It'd take an hour for every transaction. Right. I try not to check out myself. If I'm in a hurry, I will, but if I'm not in a hurry, I go through the line. Did you find everything okay? No. What was you looking for? Customer service. Oh, that's down there. No, I'm talking about in the store itself, you know. I bet they are. The Amish store we go to down there in Shipshewana, there's not too many of them on the floor to help you look for anything, but they'll carry your groceries out to your car for you. There's like none there. Yeah. Ain't no Somalians either. Oh, we ain't got no Somalians here, I don't think. At least down here. Maybe up in Dearborn they might. They got the Durkas up there though. You see where that one, there's a video out on Facebook, Somalian, I guess, I don't know. Or a Durka or whatever you want to call it. Wow. Yankee, Michigan. He was doing a video and he was showing everybody his new pistol. He put the clip in, he went to rack it, wouldn't work, went to rack it again, finally got it to rack, and then he pulled the trigger and it fired inside his house. I'm Southern Michigan. You almost can't get any more Southern Michigan than us. Only like 12 more miles and you're at the state line. And you can tell when you cross the state line, the road gets immensely better. 100% better. Do you stand on your roof, say, God bless Texas? South Central Pennsylvania. There you go. Yeah. Well, some areas of Pennsylvania got, what, 14, 16 inches of snow or something like that? That's right. We go fishing in ours. That's about what we got. Yeah. I know. Everybody's got bad roads. I think ours is the worst, though. And we spend so much money to fix them, it's pathetic. Well, really, we take in so much money to fix them, but they don't get fixed. They'll spend 3 years fixing 5-mile freeway here. And by the time they get it fixed, they start back over again. That's right. I'm sure Jimmy's in one of them. I'd almost bet the farm on it. The bottom's in China, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, everybody. I'm going to get out of here. You all have a great day. God bless. Take care, prayers, and peace. And I will see you tomorrow morning at 6:30 a.m. Eastern Standard if you're so inclined to join me. Have a blessed day, everybody, and take care. That's right. Tax to death. That'd be some deep ones. You're right. Take care, everybody.